Have you ever stopped to ponder the complexity and beauty of life itself? Life, in all its mesmerizing forms and vibrant hues, is an intricate tapestry woven from a myriad of biological threads. From the tiniest microorganisms to the largest mammals, from the delicate petals of a flower to the sturdy trunks of trees, life is a marvel that never ceases to amaze and inspire. Welcome to the realm of biological sciences, a field that delves deep into the mysteries of life and living organisms. It's a vast, dynamic discipline that spans across multiple dimensions. It's about understanding the structure of life, the blueprint that dictates the physical characteristics of an organism, from the color of a bird's feathers to the shape of a human hand. Biological sciences is also about comprehending the function of life, the way organisms, cells, and biomolecules carry out the chemical reactions that sustain life. It's about exploring the growth of life, the ways organisms change over time, from a single cell transforming into a complex creature to a seed sprouting into a towering tree. But that's not all. Biological sciences takes us back in time to investigate the origin of life, digging into the past to unravel how life began. It guides us through the evolution of life, revealing how species adapt and change over generations, driven by the relentless engine of natural selection. And let's not forget distribution and taxonomy. The former studies how and why species are spread across the globe, while the latter categorizes and names the diverse forms of life, from kingdom to species, creating a comprehensive, organized system. So you see, biological sciences is not just a subject, it's a journey that takes us on a thrilling exploration of life's many facets. It's a journey that opens our eyes to the wonder, beauty, and complexity of the world around us. Join me as we embark on an exciting journey through the fascinating world of biological sciences. What do you think all living organisms are made up of? That's right, cells. These microscopic units are the very essence of life, the smallest living entities that can exist independently. Imagine a bustling city, with its busy streets and towering skyscrapers. Now shrink that city down until it's microscopic and you have a cell. Cells are not just tiny blobs of jelly, but complex, dynamic structures filled with a multitude of components, each playing a vital role in the cell's survival. From the protective outer layer known as the cell membrane to the powerhouse mitochondria, cells are a marvel of nature's engineering. Now imagine millions, billions, even trillions of these cells, all working together in harmony. They combine to form tissues, like muscle or skin, which then group together to form organs, such as the heart or brain. These organs then work together in systems, like the circulatory or nervous system, to keep an organism alive and functioning. But what dictates how these cells function, or what type of tissue, organ, or system they will form? The answer lies in the very core of the cell, in a molecule known as deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA. DNA is like the blueprint of life, containing all the instructions needed for a cell to function and reproduce. It's made up of units called genes, which dictate everything from your eye color to your susceptibility to certain diseases. It's a complex and beautifully orchestrated process, with each cell playing its part in the grand symphony of life. From the simplest single-celled organisms to the most complex multicellular creatures, every living thing on Earth owes its existence to these tiny yet powerful building blocks of life. And so we come to understand that life, in all its complexity and diversity, boils down to the humble cell. From the simplest bacteria to the most complex human, all life is built from these microscopic units. Cells, in their myriad forms, truly are the building blocks of life. How did life on Earth evolve to be so diverse and complex? This question brings us to the symphony of evolution. To understand this symphony, we must first understand the conductor, the theory of evolution. Proposed by Charles Darwin in the 19th century, this theory suggests that all species of organisms arise and develop through the natural selection of small, inherited variations that increase the individual's ability to compete, survive, and reproduce. Think of it like a grand cosmic lottery where the winning tickets are the traits that provide an advantage for survival. And just like a lottery, there are no guaranteed winners. The results are random, unpredictable, and dependent on the environment and the challenges it presents. Now let's talk about natural selection. It's the process where organisms with favorable traits are more likely to survive and reproduce. Over time, these traits become more common in the population, leading to evolutionary changes. The peppered moth in England during the Industrial Revolution is a classic example. As the trees turned black from soot, the darker moths survived better as they were less visible to predators. Then there's adaptation. This is the process by which a species becomes better suited to its environment. It's a bit like nature's version of trial and error. New traits appear in a species, and if they provide an advantage, they stick around. If not, they fade away. From single-celled organisms in the primordial soup to the dazzling array of species we see today. From bacteria to blue whales, daisies to dinosaurs, each is a product of billions of years of evolutionary trial and error. The beauty of evolution is that it's always in motion, always changing, just like a symphony. Each organism, each adaptation, each step in evolution is a note that contributes to the grand composition of life on Earth. So how did life on Earth become so diverse and complex? The answer lies in the symphony of evolution. And the music is still playing, shaping life in ways we can't even begin to predict. Evolution is a testament to the adaptability and resilience of life. Ever wondered how everything in nature seems to be interconnected? It's not a mere coincidence, but a result of intricate relationships that exist within ecosystems. An ecosystem is a dynamic complex, like a web, where living organisms interact with each other and their physical environment. This includes everything from the tiniest of microorganisms to the largest of mammals, from the faintest of mosses to the tallest of trees. These organisms are not just cohabiting, they are codependent, forming a myriad of relationships that are crucial for their survival and growth. Let's consider a simple example. In a forest ecosystem, trees produce oxygen and provide shelter for animals. Herbivores, such as deer, feed on the plants, while carnivores like wolves prey on the herbivores. When these animals die, decomposers such as fungi and bacteria break down their bodies, returning essential nutrients back to the soil. This, in turn, helps the trees to grow, completing the cycle. But it's not just about the relationships between different species. Within an ecosystem, organisms also interact with their physical environment. The climate, the availability of light and water, the type of soil, all these factors influence the types of organisms that can live and thrive there. Balance is a key principle in any ecosystem. If one part of the system is disrupted, it can have cascading effects on the rest. Imagine if the wolves in our forest were to suddenly disappear. The deer population might explode, leading to overgrazing and degradation of the vegetation. This could lead to soil erosion and a decline in the overall health of the ecosystem. Preserving the balance in ecosystems is not just about protecting animals or plants. It's about safeguarding the complex network of relationships that sustain life on Earth. Each species, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, has a role to play. In the grand scheme of life, every creature plays a critical role in maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. So the next time you marvel at the beauty of nature, remember, you're not just looking at individual creatures or plants, but at a beautifully intricate web of life. Did you know that the human body is one of the most complex biological systems? It's true. This intricate marvel comprises various systems that work in harmony to keep us functioning, each day, every day. Let's start with the nervous system, the body's electrical wiring. It's a vast network of nerves and cells, known as neurons, that transmit signals between different parts of the body. Picture it as the body's postal service, dispatching messages from the brain to the rest of the body and vice versa. These messages guide everything we do, from blinking our eyes to running a marathon. Then there's the circulatory system, a veritable highway of life. It includes the heart, blood vessels, and approximately 5 liters of blood. The heart, a muscle about the size of a fist, pumps blood around the body through an intricate network of veins and arteries. This system delivers oxygen and nutrients to our cells and carries away waste products. It's like a busy delivery service, ensuring that every cell gets what it needs to survive and thrive. And let's not forget the immune system, our body's defense force. It's like an army, always on guard, combating invaders such as bacteria, viruses, and parasites. White blood cells are the soldiers of this system, identifying and eliminating threats to keep us healthy. When you catch a cold and recover, it's your immune system you should be thanking. These are just 3 of the many systems that make up the human body. Each one is a marvel in its own right. But even more amazing is how they all work together. They are interconnected, communicating and cooperating to maintain a delicate balance. It's a symphony of complexity and efficiency, an incredible testament to the wonders of biological science. So next time you take a deep breath, blink your eyes, or feel your heartbeat, take a moment to appreciate the marvel that is your body. The human body, in its complexity and efficiency, truly is a marvel of biological science. What does the future hold for biological sciences? As we delve deeper into the 21st century, the horizon of biological sciences continues to expand, opening doors to realms previously unimaginable. One of these burgeoning fields is genetic engineering, a science that manipulates an organism's DNA to achieve desired traits. Imagine being able to eradicate genetic diseases from our gene pool, or develop crops that can thrive in the harshest of environments. These are not mere fantasies, but tangible possibilities within our reach. Next, we have biotechnology, an exciting discipline that harnesses cellular and biomolecular processes to develop technologies and products that improve our lives. Its applications are vast and varied, spanning from brewing better beer to creating environmentally friendly biofuels. Even now, biotechnologists are exploring new ways to combat pollution, harnessing nature's own mechanisms to create a cleaner, greener world. Then there's synthetic biology, a revolutionary field that combines biology and engineering to design and construct new biological parts, devices, and systems. This could mean creating synthetic organisms that can produce life-saving drugs or engineering bacteria to break down plastic waste. The potential of synthetic biology is limited only by our imagination, and its implications are mind-boggling. But the future of biological sciences isn't just about these cutting-edge fields. It's also about integrating different disciplines, fostering collaboration, and nurturing a deeper understanding of life in all its complexity. It's about asking questions, seeking answers, and pushing the boundaries of our knowledge. And let's not forget the role of education. As we continue to demystify the biological world, we must also strive to inspire the next generation of scientists, fostering their curiosity and empowering them with the tools to explore, innovate, and make a difference. So, what does the future hold for biological sciences? It holds the promise of groundbreaking discoveries, solutions to some of our biggest challenges, and a deeper understanding of the tapestry of life that binds us all. The future of biological sciences holds immense potential for innovation and discovery. So, what have we learned about biological sciences today? We've embarked on a fascinating journey, delving into the wonder of life. We've discovered that life, in its myriad forms, is a complex and intriguing phenomenon. It's the result of billions of years of evolution, with each organism carrying within it a history of adaptation and survival against the odds. We started our journey at the smallest level, exploring the building blocks of life, cells. We learned that these microscopic entities are powerhouses, working tirelessly to keep organisms functioning. They are the reason for our existence and our survival. They are the unsung heroes of life's grand narrative. Our journey then took us to the symphony of evolution. We discovered how life has changed and adapted over the eons, resulting in the vast biodiversity we see today. The process of natural selection, where the fittest survive and pass on their traits to the next generation, is the conductor of this symphony, orchestrating a beautiful and harmonious tune of life. We then ventured into the intricacies of ecosystems. We learned about the intricate web of interactions between different organisms and their environment. The delicate balance within these ecosystems and the role each organism plays is a testament to the complexity and beauty of life. It's a constant reminder that we are all interconnected, part of a larger whole. Our exploration took us to the marvel of the human body, a complex machine composed of trillions of cells working in perfect harmony. From the neurons firing in our brain to the blood pumping in our veins, each component plays a critical role. It's a marvel of nature that continues to amaze and inspire scientists worldwide. Finally, we look to the future of biological sciences. We discuss the promising prospects this field holds, from understanding diseases at a genetic level to developing sustainable solutions to environmental challenges. The future of biological sciences is bright and full of potential. It's been a thrilling journey, hasn't it? But remember, this is just a glimpse into the vast world of biological sciences. There's so much more to explore, so many more mysteries to unravel. It's a never-ending journey of discovery and understanding. In conclusion, biological sciences is not just a field of study. It's a way of understanding our world, our place in it, and the intricate web of life that binds us all together. It's about appreciating the beauty of life in all its forms and understanding the delicate balance that sustains it. Remember, every living organism, from the smallest microbe to the largest whale, is a testament to the wonder of biological sciences. So keep exploring, keep learning, and keep marveling at the beauty of life.